So let us start with finding a place to be comfortable, where you'll not be interrupted. You can either sit in a chair or lie down, whatever is best for you. You want to be comfortable and not be in any pain. Now let us close our eyes and focus on our breathing. Take a deep breath in through the nose and exhale deeply through the mouth. Let us release all unwanted energy from the day. Take another deep breath in and sigh it out. One more deep breath in and release everything out. Now let us focus on relaxing. Feel your feet relax and become limp. Your calves, knees, thighs, butt, hips, belly, chest, lower back, upper back, heart, shoulders, arms, wrists, hands, neck, jaw, eyes, head. Now you are fully relaxed. As you continue to focus on your breath, you feel the earth below you dissolve and you sleep through, and you find yourself on a beach. It is nighttime, and you look above, and the full moon is shining bright down. You look across the water, and it seems endless because you can't see if there's another shore, or if there's an island, as the mist hangs around and blocks your view. Feel the wet water lap against your feet. And then slowly, as each wave crashes, a boat slowly glides out of the mist upon the shore. There's a lady on board. She beckons you to join her. She helps you climb aboard the boat. She pushes off. You glide out effortlessly onto the water. You glide into the mist where you can't even see the lady on the boat with you. All around you is mist. And slowly the mist starts to dissipate as you have passed through the barrier to the other world. And there in front of you, the boat is going to an island. Deep down, you know that it is Avalon. Your boat gently glides upon the shore of Avalon, and you climb out of the boat and thank the lady for bringing you to Avalon. You notice there's a path running up from the beach into the forest. You take it step by step. You walk this path. You notice the smells, the sights, the sounds. start to notice a sound, a trickling stream. There's water nearby. You walk towards the water, and there's a little river, little stream, and you know at the end of the stream shall be a spring. And so you follow along this stream to the beginning, where you come across a little clearing in the forest where the stream starts at the spring. The water's gushing out of the rocks. You kneel down to take a drink of the water. The fresh spring water touches your lips, rejuvenating you. You then take another handful of water and pour it over yourself to bless your crown. And you pour the water onto earth to bless the earth for giving you this fresh, rejuvenating water spring. Then you hear a rustle behind you in the trees that calls and beckons you, that you decide to go and walk into the forest again and see where that leads, this path from the spring. And you start hearing more waves, water crashing, and you come across the bluest blue lagoon, the lagoon healing of Avalon. You look out into the water, and it starts to shimmer, and out from the water appears Nimue. She comes walking towards you out of the lagoon of water. Take Nimue in and see all that is to see. Notice what she's wearing. As she comes towards you to the shore, she greets you. Hello, my dear friend. I am the goddess of enchantment, Nimue.